She's my escape artist. And sometimes she has to leave herself to come back to herself so that everything is all right. So I race down interstate roads in the black of night to ensure she catches red-eye flights at least once a year. My Jersey-born wife gets up out of here, and I have sometimes feared that she'll abandon this country-fried living for the hustle and bustle of real progress. Sometimes she escapes reality. Sometimes she lets me come along for that ride. Sometimes she cries about our current condition, and I feel so small because I ain't got no answers. Sometimes I feel the need to perfect my own disappearing act so that she can have a fair shake at prosperity. Sometimes I think she's doing charity work, and I have a really creative cardboard sign. Sometimes she escapes clean out of her goddamn mind, going on tirades like a tornado of Tasmanian devils stricken with Tourette's, but before you know it, she's all giggles. And morning waffle making, escaping depression, putting resilience out of her hat, abracadabraing into the maternal figure missing from both of our lives. She's my escape artist. Artists like painter and photographer and poet who poets were the best of them, who sometimes flies off the handle, sometimes she's a little too hot to handle, sometimes her temperature rises like grits boiling on a pot, and I don't know if I'm about to be Al Green. All the time her kisses sing, let's stay together. Sometimes I want to gather all my possessions, but she has my heart, so I can only go but so far. Sometimes I go too far, and she has to pull me in too close to make sure I don't go over the ledge. Sometimes I'm in over my head like carry-ons, and she's got to carry on, co-piloting us to the desired destination. Sometimes the frustration is too much baggage to shake loose or claim, so sometimes she's got to David Blaine in order to remain sane. Sometimes she feels like morning, and I feel like her somber sun, the one solar eclipsing her daylight and interfering with her chances at flight, but I help her pack for temporary excursions. Let her leave it all behind. I say let her as if I have a choice in the matter. Damn it, sometimes she can be granted, and I can be bootleg Rosetta Stone, unable to pardon her French when she thinks about needing to go home. Sometimes she just needs to reach cruising altitude. Sometimes I can make her attitude turbulent. Then I'm the quirky new attendant spilling apologies into her lap. Most times, her complimentary smile is what keeps my well-being intact. Sometimes I'm in the cockpit in kamikaze mode, and she got to make sure that 6 years worth of precious cargo doesn't just implode. Have you ever feared losing the best thing you ever had? She's the daughter of a truck driver, a vagabond by blood. Sometimes she has to leave herself to come back to herself, but she always comes back better than she left, and I usually get a pretty cool t-shirt out of the deal. My favorite souvenir is the embrace she brings to the terminal. Most times, she's the one keeping us grounded. And whenever she settles back in and rearranges everything in the house before ever unpacking, I always know that she plans to stay over.